the channel Maths by Swati ma'am. We are with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Previously, we have done 9 questions dear with respect to exercise 5.2. And now we'll move to the 10th question. Okay. So, what is the 10th question? The 10th question is the 17th term of an AP exceeds the 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. So first you need to write the statement by the given information. Understanding? How can you write the statement by the given information? You just see 17th term of an AP. Okay. So 17th term of an AP, okay, exceeds 10th term. Exceeds means what? More than. Okay. Exceeds means more than. Exceeds 10th term by 7. See how nicely it is? Yes or no, dear? So 17th term of NAP exceeds 10th term by 7. In another words, if I say the same statement, it means that 17th term is 7 more than that of the 10th term. Okay, so but you will get confusion when you see the word exceeds. Exceeds means more than. Understanding? Now, dear, how to simplify? See, dear, 17th term can be written as A plus 16D. Yes or no? And 10th term can be written as A plus 9D. Okay, plus 7. Okay, what I do? A got cancelled because both the side it is present. Now, dears, 16D is equal to 9D plus 7. Bring 9D to this side. Plus 9D turns to be minus 9D. So 16D minus 9D is equal to 7. 16D minus 9D is equal to how much? 7D. 7D equal to 7. Bring 7 to this side. Multiplication turns to be division. So D is equal to 7 by 7. So D is equal to how much here? D is equal to 1. Okay. So this type of questions are oftenly asked for 2 marks or maybe of the MCQ type. Understanding? So this is how first you write the equation, later you solve. You will get the answer. Very important question from the chapter I said here. This type of question can be asked for 3 to 4 marks. So understand the question here. What is the 11th question says? Which term of AP 3, 15, 27, 39 and so on will be 132 more than its 54th term? Okay. So the question analyzation is little bit important. What is that, dear? There is an AP. Okay. What is AP? 3, 15, 27, 39 and so on. This is an AP. Where in case, in this AP, okay, we will be having the 54th term. Okay. We will be having the 54th term. And which term of this AP is, okay, which term of this AP is 132 more than 54th term? Understood the question? So this is an AP, okay. In this AP, I'll be having a 54th term. And which term will be, okay, which term will be more than, means 132 more than the 54th term. Okay, so question is to be understood, then only you will be getting the answer. Okay, so once I know the AP, my first thing is to be calculate A and D value. Okay, so what is the A value here? A is equal to 3 and D can be calculated as A2 minus A1, 15 minus 3, that is equal to 12. Okay, I got A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 12. Once I got the A value, what is the next step? Next step, I should know first the 54th term. Which is the 54th term. Okay, so how can I write the 54th term here? A54 can be written as A plus 53D. Okay, A plus 53D. What is the A value I have? 3 plus 53 into, what is the D value I have here? D value is 12. Let me calculate the 54th term. 3 plus 12, these are 36, 3 carry. 12 5s are 60 plus 3, 63. Okay. 636 plus 3 will give me 639. Okay, so which is the 54th term of an APDL? 54th term is 639. Now I should add 132 to 54th term so that I get this nth value. Actually, in fact, the question is going to ask me n value. But to calculate n value, at least I should have an value, right? So to have an value, how can I calculate an value? 54 the term plus 132 would give me an value. Okay. Now dear, an is equal to a54 plus 132. Okay, now see A54. What is A54? 639 plus 132. Okay, if I calculate the sum, what is the sum I can get here? 9 to 11, carry 1, 4, 3, 7, 6 plus 1, 7. Now I got the AN value. What is the AN value I got here? 771. Okay, now I got the AN value. So now I need to calculate the nth value where AN is present. Understanding? N value where AN is present. So to calculate N value in an arithmetic progression, I have left with only the formula. Which is the formula I can go with, dear? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into. This is the formula that I have to carry out. Understanding? AN is how much? 771. Okay. A is equal to how much? A is equal to 3. N I need to calculate, and D is equal to how much? 12. I'll send this 3 to this side. Positive 3 turns to be negative. So 771 minus 3 is equal to n minus 1 into 12. Now dear, 11 minus 3 is how much? 8. So I'll be having 768. Isn't it? 768 is equal to n minus 1 into 12, where in case I'll send it 12 to this side. Multiplication turns to be division. So 768 divided by 12 is equal to n minus 1. Okay. So 12 ones are 12. 12 six are 72. 4 left. 12 fours are 48. Yes or no dear? 12 6 are 72. 4 left out. 12 fours are 48. Now dear, I got n minus 1 is equal to 64. Bring this minus 1 to this side. Minus 1 turns to be plus 1. So 64 plus 1. What is the n value I am getting here? 65. So I can say here, dear, 65th term of an given AP is 132 more than the 54th term. Yes or no? What I can say at the end, dear? I can say 65th term of AP is 132 more than 54th term. 54th term. At the end conclusion or at the end result must be written here. Getting my point? We'll move to the next question. 12th question, dear. So the 12th question is, two APs have the same common difference. The difference between the 100th term is 100. What is the difference between the 1000th term? Actually, this question is very important in case of MCQ or 1 mark question. Okay, so why? Because dear, this is a very simple question. Those who will understand the basic thing behind arithmetic progression, what is actually the definition of arithmetic progression, they can give answer within a second, dear. Actually, you know, when we say something as arithmetic progression, when the common difference is same, okay, when the common difference is same, the arrangement of numbers we say arithmetic progression. Now dear, they are clearly telling two arithmetic progressions have the same common difference. No need to get confusion. So they having same common difference, and the difference between 100th term is 100. Okay, difference between 100th term is 100. Now where you will get confusion is that they have asked you the difference between 1000th term. Okay, dear, I'll give an example. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. This is an arithmetic progression. And what is the difference between the 100th term here? Okay, so see somewhere if I check the common difference here, this is 2. If I check the common difference here, this is 2. If I check any number further coming, the common difference will be remain the same, that is 2 dear. So now what you people will get confusion is if they are asking the thousandth term, so let me write the common difference as 1000. Common difference never changes. Common difference remains the same. That is why it is called as arithmetic progression. Understanding? So if the 100th term has got the common difference 100, then 1000th term also will be having the common difference as 100. And the lakh term also will be having the common difference 100. If you write the crore numbers, then also the common difference would remain the same, that is 100. Understanding? Never going to change. Common difference never going to change. Getting my point? So the answer is here, the common difference is 100. Understanding? So now we'll move to the next question, that is the 13th question dear. So the 13th question is, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So I said here, when you people are able to identify the question and that question belongs to an AP, then your half problem is solved. So now by looking at the question, you need to identify the question belongs to an AP. That is what very important is. Okay, so how many 3 digits? Okay, 3 digit numbers are divisible by 7. First we list out the 3 digit numbers here. So what is the first initial 3 digit number that we have? Our 3 digit numbers start from 100, okay, and ends from 999. This is the range of 3 digit number that we'll be having. Fine. But now the question is, how many 3 digit numbers are divisible by 7? Understanding? So my intention is that first I should have an arithmetic progression. So to have an arithmetic progression here, I should list out an AP where that AP should consist of those 3 digit numbers which are divisible by 7. Understanding? Now you just see, maybe, okay, maybe the first digit 100, but that 100 is not divisible by 7, so that 100 do not belongs to our AP. Now our step is, we have to identify the first 3 digit number that is divisible by 7. Understanding? Okay, now see here, check 101. Okay, is 101 divisible by 7? No, you just see here, 101. Okay, I'll be writing here 101 by 7. See, 7 ones are 7, 3 left out, it becomes 31. No, it's not possible. 102 you check, it also not possible. 103, 104, 105 you check dear. 7 ones are 7, 7 fives are 35. Which is the first 3 digit number that is divisible by 7? That is nothing but 105. Okay, 105 is the first 3 digit number that is divisible by 7. Now dear, we need to write down the next digit. So you don't go on calculating the next number. How do I get the next number that is divisible by 7? By adding 7 to the previous number, I am going to get the next number. Automatically that will be divisible by 7 itself, yes or no? So if I add 7 to here, I will be having 112. Okay, if I add 7, it will be 119. Okay, so this is how I write the arithmetic progression. And now here, I also have to find out the last digit which is divisible by 7. Maybe the range has got 999 as the end. But what is our intention? Our intention is that that number must be divisible by 7. That is our intention. Understanding? Check. Is 999 divisible by 7? You just check here. 7 ones are 7, 2 left out. 7 fours are 28, 1 left out, 19. 19 at the end is not divisible by 7. Check 18, okay, 17, 16, 15, 14. Means 994 is divisible by 7. Check it. 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28, 7 twos are 14. So which is the last 3 digit number that is divisible by 7? 999. Now I got arithmetic progression where 105 is the first three-digit number that is divisible by 7, and 994 is the last three-digit number that is divisible by 7. Now dear, I need to calculate the nth value. Means this, I have already solved this type of question previously. So the last digit n place would give me the number of terms, understanding? So to calculate quickly, write down a. So what is a value here? 105. Common difference you already know, that is equal to 7. How can I calculate the n value? By using the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, an is equal to 994, a is equal to 105, n minus 1 into d is equal to 7. Bring 105 to this side. Plus 105 turns to be minus 105. So I'll be having 994 minus 105 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. Okay, let me subtract. 14 minus 5 is 9, carry 1. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 1, 8. 889 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. Let me bring 7 to the side here. Multiplication turns to be division. So 889 divided by 7 is equal to n minus 1. 7 ones are 7 ones are 7. 1 left out, 7 twos are 14, 4 left out, 7 sevens are 49. So dear, 127 is equal to n minus 1. Bring minus 1 to the side. Minus 1 turns to be plus 1. 127 plus 1 is equal to n. That is nothing but 128. So this is indicating that. Means 128 three-digit numbers are divisible by 7. Try to calculate in other terms. Like for example, how many three-digit numbers are divisible by 5? How many three-digit numbers are divisible by 9? Like that, you can calculate few more questions. Understanding? Fine. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Subscribe the channel.